Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Computer Tips and Programming. So today's video we are going to start with a new topic, and this topic is a file handling. And here you will know how we can create file, how we can read file, how we can write data in file, how we can delete the data from the file, and how we can move the file from one location to another location. All things we are going to cover in this video, so please watch this video till end. And first of all, we will go through PPT, because interviewer can ask you what is the file handling. So you will say that file handling is an integral part of any programming languages, as file handling enable us to store the output of any particular program in a file and allow us to perform certain operation on it. So already you know that till now you have just saved your data in a console, like no, not save means you have just print your data in a console, you have add data, you have remove data, already you know this thing. But you have to add the data in file. How we can add, how we can clear the data, how we can edit, and everything we can do. Okay, so let's start today, and let's come to the programming language. I mean syntax, how we can create the syntax for this one. So here we are just initializing a file object, okay, and passing the argument. Path has a argument. So file path equal to new file, and this is the path. Add this is the as a argument, okay. And here what we will do, here we are creating one boolean, and boolean what we will do, result equal to file dot create new file. Now we can create our file. So first of all we have to create, okay, initialize file object, okay, and then inside the file object you have to pass the argument, your file location, and then you have to write like create new file, okay, file dot create new file. It will create your file at that location. So you can see here there is no file now, okay, and I want to create file here as a name of music.txt. So if I will run this one, it will create the file. I have written here if boolean result, if result is true then file created, otherwise it will give you file already exists. Okay, so let's run this one and check. So file created, very nice, congratulations. See here file is created. Okay, now I have to check again file is creating or not. If file already exists, so what it will print, file already exists at this location. Okay, now this time to save data, save some data in a file. Okay, so what will you do for this one, how we can save some data in file? First of all, let make this one as a comment. Okay, now just this is another Java rule, so don't worry about last one. Okay, just start from here. So this is your new Java rule. Okay, here you are writing your like public static void main throw exception, and inside throw exception I want to add some data in our file. So I have defined a string txt, and this text I am going to set in our file. Okay, so here path, defining the file name of the path. Okay, so here already you know this thing, path equal to file name equal to path dot of, and your location, any location, which location you want to on which location your file exists, copy that location, okay, with file name and keep it here. Okay, now we are writing some data in a file. So files dot write a string, then file name, this file name came here, and the text, which text you want to save there. Okay, so this will do, this will write the file. Okay, so till now we have write the file, and if I want to read the content of the file, what will you do, string file content equal to file dot read string. This method you are going to use to read your file name. Okay, this method you are going to use to write, okay, to write a file list, to write data in a file. Okay, now if I will run this one, okay, it will print welcome to Computer Tips and Programming, and now you can see that file was 0 KB before, and now this is welcome to Computer Tips and Programming, it's giving here. Okay, so now I want to remove the data from this file. So what I will do for this one, you can see there is one more code block here. You can take the screenshot of this one, because if I will start to typing, it will take a long time. Okay, so you can take the screenshot for these things, and then you can easily you implement in your computer and check also. Okay, so file write equal to fw equal to new file write. Okay, and now this is the location, and which location our file exists, and false. Now print writer. Okay, whenever you will write first, it will show the error to you. Okay, so that time it will give the option to you to import, and you have to just put your cursor there, it will automatic import. Okay, it will give the option to import, click there, it will import. Okay, and you can read some more things if you want to know that file writer and print writer what are things. You will keep your cursor here, it will give you these things. Okay, So you can read this, but I don't require to read too much these things. Only you need to know that how to create file, read file and all. That's are enough. Okay. So file writer fw equal to new file writer, and your path means at which your file is exist, and then false. Then print writer pw to new print writer fw false. Okay. The now pw plus pw close and fw close. Okay. Now it will clear the data from your file. Just check it. Run a Java application. File data cleared. You can see here there is no file in your, that was last it was 1 KB. Now there is no data in file. Okay. So now you understand how we can clear the data from file. Now the question is how we can move our file from one location to another location. For this one, same thing. File equal to new file. You have to pass your file location. Okay. This is another Java loop. So no need to worry that these Java loops are not connected to each other. They all are different from each other. Okay. So now we are writing, means we have to pass our location, at which location our file exists and which file we have to move. Okay. So that location with file name, so that file will move to another folder, and the folder name will be new move music 2, and then file will be renamed to music2.txt. So boolean bool equal to file.rename to, and this will rename your file. Okay. Now if bool equal to true, then transfer file to location, otherwise no file to transfer. So run this one, and you can see here Java application transfer file to location. Okay. You can see here there is no file, and open here, its file is saved, transferred to here with new name. Okay. You can rename your file, how you can move your file from one location to another location. So that's all for today's topic, and I hope you understand these things. So take care, bye bye, all the best.